This is the editorial board for the Wall Street Journal. Is Ukraine turning the Russian tide? Putin's shrinking victory parade signals Ukraine's military advances. This was posted by Trump's former Vice President Mike Pence. He's a supporter of Ukraine, and he quotes the article. This is a moment to increase support for Ukraine so it can keep the pressure on Russia. Only the prospect of greater losses and potential defeat will cause Mr. Putin to abandon his imperial ambitions in Ukraine and in Western Europe. Here's an article from The Economist. Russia is stumbling on the battlefield. As casualties soar in Ukraine, Vladimir Putin looks ever more beleaguered at home. Here's a summary of the Economist article. For the first time in nearly 3 years, the initiative in the war appears to be shifting towards Ukraine. The magazine writes that Ukraine is gradually changing the course of the war and inflicting increasingly serious damage on Russia. These are the key points of the article. Russia's spring offensive has effectively failed. Their winter offensive failed. Their spring offensive failed. There's not going to be a summer offensive. There's no secret force of hundreds of thousands of soldiers and tanks and jets that are going to appear out of nowhere. Russia is running out of gas. In April, Russian forces suffered net territorial losses for the first time since August 2024. Over the past 30 days, Russia lost control of 113 square kilometers. Ukrainian drones are striking deeper and deeper into Russia's rear areas, and military and economic targets are being hit 2,000 kilometers from the border. If you had to brief Putin, the picture would look pretty grim. This is fantastic to be getting some support from the mainstream media. Ukraine is getting more attention. They're getting more articles and news reports. This was a bump ironically because of the weak May 9th Victory Day parade.